Hey again guys, before I start, I just want to say that this video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. That is all. Oh, by the way, watch this. Nice!
Oh shit!
We got him.
Alright, so if you're here, I'm assuming you read the title and you're either a bow main or you forgot the weapon type existed. If you're the latter, then don't worry because I'll give you a quick refresher. Exhibit A, bows are indubitably the most high skill weapon in the Crucible. In fact, they're so high skill that nobody knows how to use them. Have you ever heard people complaining about nerfing Hush? No. Now the truth is, it's in the draw time. Everybody knows the secret to the Traveler's Light is absolutely shredded traps. And I'm sure you're gonna say, oh Solar, but if I wait for my bow to draw back, I'll just get outgunned every time. And yes, you are absolutely right. But that's why we have guerrilla tactics. In case you really don't believe that bows are the best weapon type, I think we need to look at the real pinnacles of gaming and consider whether or not there are bows in that game. Minecraft, there are bows, case closed. Titanfall 2, there's a bow in it. Raid Shadow Legends, the turn-based RPG game done right, there are bows in it. In fact, they sponsored this video and gave me even more proof to work with. Of the 4 heroes initially available, I went with the one that really touched me on a spiritual level. And since the game is now available on PC, I was able to play it in glorious HD. I initially got on to play for like 20 minutes for ad content, and then I accidentally played for an hour and a half because I kinda got hooked. The diversity in enemy models is actually really impressive, and I don't even know what these things are, but I want to fight them. And the diversity in hero models is... Wait. Not only is there a campaign, but you can just push yourself to the limits in ongoing tournaments, compete against the entire community while fighting in the spider's den, and you can fight knights and dragons and you can get so many rewards. And I'm literally not kidding about the rewards. You may have done AFK forges, but I did the loot cave in Destiny 1, and the amount of loot we got there, it does not compare. Be quick about using my link in the description because every new player will get an exclusive welcome pack with 10 mystery shards, an energy refill, 100,000 silver, and a whole new champion. So go play Raid Shadow Legends because if quarantine has hit you as hard as it has to everyone else, be honest with yourself, it's not like you have much else going on right now. Anywho, if you know me, you know how I like my ladies. Thin, flexible, and with 300 pounds of elastic tensile strength. You see, just the other day I was surfboarding on my whispering slab, and when I got back to the Tangled Shore I inspected this dude. He was wearing some of those skin-tight pants, and I couldn't stop looking, because he had the longest... hold up. Oh, sorry about that. That was just the US military asking if they could borrow the technology in the Leviathan's breath. They're so far behind. Exhibit B. Basically, it's the only weapon type in the entire game that can do absolutely anything you want it to. And yes, I mean anything. Your puny rocket launchers? Let's just say you made it to the water type gym and realized your whole team is fire types. Just when you think it's time to panic, boom, Trinity ghoul. Maybe you're trying to talk to a French girl after months of quarantining pushed you to your upper limits, but you failed high school French and don't know what she's saying. Boom, monarque. Disappointed that the NBA got cancelled and want to learn how to dribble basketball, but you live on a hollow impossible figure and the ground is too loud? Not a problem, because we have the whispering slab. I can just keep going. If you thought that the only people who use bows in the game are the ones that play Riven legit, I'm delighted to say that you are absolutely incorrect. Just like our favorite EXO friend, the bow community is live and well in Destiny 2. In fact, just a few days ago I saw a guy running tether. It was so heartwarming. Now, I've already proven that bows can do everything, and if you still don't believe me, just explain to me which of your rifles is capable of cutting cheese. But you know what else is great about bows? That you can run them in every single slot. Okay, now let's just say, hypothetically, if you were to put on any other weapon in every slot, and let's just make the assumption that you could, in this universe, do that, why wouldn't everyone just run this loadout? Yeah, the answer is And what other weapons can you run in every slot at the same time? Auto rifles? Nah bro, that was last season. Hand cannons? What are you, John Wick? Shotguns? Are we playing Doom? Is this Doom? You will never feel as powerful as you do running 4 bows. Unless, of course, you're walking from the kitchen with a boneless pizza Hot Pocket on a plate and trip and fall but still manage to catch the Hot Pocket before it hits the ground. But besides that, you will never feel more powerful. Unless there is somebody else to see it. But besides that, now I may have given you plenty of evidence already about why bows are the superior weapon type, but I have one more glorious piece of undeniable evidence that will blow any of your previous feelings out of the way. Exhibit C. Hawkeye. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk, everyone. Good night.